Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat.
And I'm Raven. And guess what time it is, Cat?
Bacon!
Bacon time! As I'm sure you can tell from the thumbnail, we are doing bacon soap today. Yes, that is really a bacon fragrance. Another one in our weird scent series. So this one we have some really fun embeds for. I'm gonna do something kind of haphazard, I feel like, with the inside of the loaves. So let's go ahead and get started. We have our big bucket of oils here. I'm gonna go ahead and add in our lye. And no, it's not going to be a slab. I just prefer to mix anything bigger than a double batch in one of these larger containers. We have taller containers we used to use for this, but it's just too hard to blend. Get started by giving it a good old blend here.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what the plan for this one was.
Oh, well then you get to be in the dark, I suppose, just like everybody else.
So I was legit about to be like, hey, do we have a slab prepped?
Nope. And I'm actually gonna pour the fragrance in right now, which honestly looks like maple syrup as I do it. It smells very bacony.
Smells like bacon strips.
Bacon strips or bacon bits.
Yeah.
That really, really strong bacon scent. I'm just gonna give that a brief stir, make sure I've got a good distribution of the fragrance. I'm gonna pour off a good amount of it here. Okay, so in my big bucket, I'm gonna have a combination of Trial by Fire, Ruby Red, and Honey Blush. I have gone ahead and mixed them up with some of our oils in advance. We've had some questions why we don't normally do this, and the honest answer is two parts. Number one, we usually forget. And number two, it always ends up feeling kind of wasteful because there's a lot left over in the little cup, and I don't have a little teeny tiny spatula for us to use on that. And then over in my smaller bucket, I'm going to be doing a combination of Honey Blush, Flower Girl, and then some titanium, and I suspect I'm going to need more titanium. But we'll find out when I blend it. Here we go. Need to make some space for myself here. I need 4 loaves. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna start off, just put a bit of a layer in here. Then I'm gonna take my lighter color. So, unpopular opinion, I actually don't like bacon that much.
Raven likes turkey bacon.
Yeah, turkey bacon's cool, but regular bacon, just not really my jam.
I like pig bacon. I also like my bacon somewhere in between soft and crispy. Like, I don't like it fully soft, but I don't like it crispy either.
My kids, however, freaking love bacon.
Especially your daughter.
Oh my god, little bacon head.
Like, you have to legit tell her, no, she cannot have more bacon until everyone else has had the opportunity to also have more bacon.
Or any bacon.
Or any bacon, yeah.
Tap, 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 make your soap look fab. So I'm gonna go ahead and move these out of the way. And next up, we are gonna mix up a double batch of frosting. So I do want this to be mostly white. We're gonna have just a little tiny hint of Honey Blush. I know we've been using that a lot this month, but it's just such a nice little accent color. It adds a little something. So I haven't added the lye yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a good mix. So I don't want this to be a really solid white. I want it to be off-white. Giving this a very thorough mixing, because I do in fact want to go to bed at some point tonight. Frosting has a tendency to just sort of operate on its own schedule. Now we wait.
Remember that one time where I mixed it to the point where it was almost instant usable?
Yeah.
I missed that.
All right, we are back and our frosting is set up and I am ready to get going.
Anytime Raven or I end up piping, like whoever's piping is super focused on what they're doing, so.
Well, especially I've found when we're working with a double batch of frosting, it tends to get moving a little quicker than a single batch would.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to just move quickly here, not run the risk of losing the batch. I need to have these ever so slightly separated so I can see the marks. It's also really late and I want to go to bed.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be honest.
I think I'm going to do the last of the chores and then go to bed as per usual, because for some reason, you know, garbage has become my anxiety's new source of, have you taken out the garbage? Is the garbage out? Taking out the garbage?
Well, at least it's a quicker, closer thing to handle.
I mean, I feel like if that's like what my anxiety's grasping at on a daily basis now, that something's going, right?
I think we've mentioned this here before on the videos, but we generally make soap when the kids are in bed, you know, for safety, which means that we have to soap really late at night. If you have young children, you know that they tend to wake up pretty early, which means for us late is like 10, you know, because we know they're going to be up by like 6:30, 7 o'clock.
And I think I may have a grand total of 1 day of work left for the summer from my 9 to 5. Fine, at least I will have made enough to cover my end of the bills for the month.
Yeah.
Which is literally all I am concerned about, is making sure I can, you know, pay my portion of the bills. Is literally it at this point. I'm like, as long as I can pay my bills.
Well, isn't that what we're all really worried about, is making sure we can pay our bills?
Yeah. You'd think I'd be a lot more peppy and energetic and bouncing off the walls with the fact that I've been drinking a Monster. But no.
There, you feel better?
More?
It's fine.
More?
It's fine.
More?
Woman.
You can barely even see it in the air right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So, to finish these off, I am back on my soap dough in bed kick, because you can't stop me. And I have some little eggs and bacon.
Yes.
Bacon on one side and eggs on the other. Some of these bacon pieces are probably a little bigger than they need to be. I had a lot of fun making these little embeds. I think these are maybe the embeds I'm the most excited about for this month.
Okay. One down. I have a Cupid shuffle stuck in my head right now.
A Cupid shuffle?
To the right, to the right.
Yeah, I don't know if I know that one.
Down, down. Do your thing.
I have to just believe you, because I don't know what you're talking about.
Probably because I've been listening to my random playlist on Spotify a lot lately. And it's got the Cupid Shuffle on there, along with Superman.
Superman?
Okay, what about G6?
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Okay, you know that one.
So we have some extra embeds. I think I'm gonna do maybe on the top of a few of them, these little extras. So a few of these will have some extra goodies. I think that looks stinking cute. I'm pretty happy with that. What do you think?
Yes, adorable.
Okay, so I was thinking about maybe adding this.
Do it. Do it.
I don't know
Do
if I'm feeling
it. It's glitter.
Like when I think bacon and breakfast, I don't think glitter.
Glitter. All the glitter.
Alrighty, so here are our bacon loaves, looking so cute. I am so happy with these. So they're gonna sit up on the curing rack for about 24 hours, and then we will come back and cut them. So we will see you in a little bit. If there is a YouTube ad, we'll let that play, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. It is the next day, and we are here with the bacon soap. And let's give it a cut here. I was just telling Kat that, man, I really like Greg. Greg makes things a lot easier, but Greg does not handle high tops particularly well.
Not my fault.
Let's get one out of the middle here. Okay, there we go. Didn't quite do what I was wanting it to do, but that's okay. Still looks good. We've got our little egg and bacon on the top. Gosh, it smells really heavily of bacon. Mm-hmm. There is no mistaking that. Oh no, Greg.
Greg's struggling?
No, Greg scraped the sides of a couple of these.
Oh.
Yeah, Greg means well, but Greg goes a little hard.
They deserved it.
There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's got some cool sort of swirling going on there. I really wanted to be able to get one of those high top soap cutters. Not that we don't like having you, Greg, of course.
Tall girlfriend for Greg.
But the gentleman that runs the one that a lot of people have been trying to get a hold of, he closed his shop down with quarantine and hasn't reopened yet, so that's been unfortunate, but, you know, we understand. It's kind of the nature of the world right now. So eventually, one of these days, we will have a soap cutter more able to handle high tops. You do your best, Greg, and that's okay.
Give tall girlfriend.
Greg's trying, guys. Greg's trying.
Yeah, Greg does really good work. But the reality is that Greg is not made for high tops. If I do it really carefully, though, we manage. And Greg absolutely makes cutting things significantly faster.
Yes.
For sure.
Ooh.
There we go. Coming along. Alright. That's it on the cutting. Okay, and here are the finished bacon bars. Looking super cute, smelling so very bacony. So, pretty good chance these will be available at the end of August. I will keep you posted. I'm sure at some point between the time that we're filming this and when this goes up, we'll have a for sure date. But it's going to be part of the Weird Scents collection, which has all kinds of weirdness going on with it. So, to confirm, I'll flash the date across the screen, I'm sure, if we've picked something by then. But with that, I hope that you have a good day and that you had something to eat and some water today. If you haven't had some water today, please make sure you go and hydrate. And we will see you next Saturday for another video. Alright, bye everybody!